we don't need audio here because anyways he has a like full music on this compilation of the kills. Okay, we don't need the audio, but I'm gonna just tell you from my experience the stuff that I see, the sus things that I see. Okay, so just to be clear here, we don't need the sound because of the music, we don't need the sound because anyway it's okay. But one strange thing is the first sus thing that I would say, like when I saw it from the first time, I said like, what? Why would you like write something like this on top? Like, heard him running behind me. Like, is that an excuse or what? Like, why someone would like write something like that on top? Like I said, what? Why? Just show us the clips, bro. Why? So let's see the first clip actually. The target switch here on both of them, like with insane reaction time, is pretty cool. So it looks like aim lock, and I think it's an aim lock just from the first clip, okay? But one clip is nothing, 2 clips are nothing, 3 clips maybe sauce, more clips in the same gameplay, in the same I don't know, range of a compilation or something, because that's the same day, is sus. Okay, so here the target switch is insane. So then he writes on the top, heard him running behind me. I don't know why should you write something like this. Yeah, we hear everything in this game. The sound is amazing. But why? Just turn off the music and let us hear, okay? Here, the strange thing is that he pre-aims the corner, but he's not looking at the corner, okay? Like, a decent player doesn't aim like that at the corner. If the enemy picks, like, and Jiggle picks you and leans on the right, you're losing the fight because your aim is not there, you know? What's the point of the same? Usually, I noticed from another cheaters that I busted that players with Wallach sometimes get distracted when they're holding the angles. They're not watching at their crosshair, at the red dot, at the aim. Okay, because their eyes are watching or something else. Maybe a guy behind the wall, maybe a radar or something. So in this case, I think this bad pre-aiming is caused by him watching at the wall, at the enemy, and not at the corner, because this pick is nonsense. Even if you hear the guy, it's nonsense to aim like this. Okay, and it's really bad to aim like in the open, on the stairs in the open, like he went on the right side. What's this? Like, why not picking right when you have a right pick advantage on this game, and go to this corner here, to this corner, pull in the left? Like, what's the point? It's the point to have like unpredictable angle on him? Bro, if you're leaning left, you're having the same angle as before, but now you have no advantages. Like, that's a really bad pick. Okay, so then he jumps on this stairs here, and then he just locks the enemy with SMG in the head. I don't know if you can notice, but he stops to shoot like for 2 bullets here and then sprays again. Okay, he stops to shoot and then press again, but the aim is still there on the head. Okay, let you hear maybe. Let's hear the sound. Maybe you can understand what I mean with the sound of shooting him. Okay, so he stops shooting for like less than half a second, and then he continue to shoot, and he locks again on the head. Okay, so the locks is there, and he snaps again. It snaps, like, you can really see a little small snap on the target after he killed him. Okay, let's go on another clips. Okay, so this clip is just a normal one, I would say, but the prediction here is good. Like, he's moving his crosshair in the wall before the enemy moves. Okay, here he spots the enemy. Here he knows where to wait. There's a moment here that I need to let you hear the audio here. Actually, he hears the res here, that the guy starts to res, but the guy knocked is on the left side and he shoots the wall as soon as he enters the building. Okay, you see that? Just shot the wall, refire the wall. You saw that? So then there's another enemy, of course. He kills those. C4. And then he locks on the enemy. On toxic. Look at this. That's the lock because the aim snaps as soon as he kills the enemy. The aim snaps like on the legs because he had like he tried to control. That naturally happens, like naturally for a guy that uses aimbot, of course, happens because in this situation, maybe a stress situation, you try to even control the recoil of the weapon. Okay, so naturally, if you don't use anything, you control the recoil, and even if you kill the guy, I mean, after you kill the guy, the aim still is there, you know, the same aim. But if you're using aimbot, if someone is using aimbot and he locks good on you, like he has a good recoil control, good lock on the body or on the head, okay, and after he kills you, the aim snaps, that is because there is something that was helping him to keep that target on. Okay, keep that aim on the target. So maybe in this moment he was controlling the recoil, but there was an assist, an aimbot controlling the recoil for him. As soon as the target died, there's a snap because for aimbot there is no more target to shoot at, and then you see that aim snaps like down because he was controlling the recoil. Okay, so it was an aim lock, a lock on the body. After he kills the enemy, it snaps down. Okay, so that's why those snaps happen when you use an aimbot and even aim assist in COD, in Warzone. That's the same thing because there's an assist of your aim, and you don't know. Like there is no point. Like naturally, there's no snaps after you kill an enemy. You know, so that's the sus thing in this clip. Okay, another thing that I would say, like why he's writing bait hill, bro. Like he write a bait hill, like to say that he's baiting him to getting pushed, but you cannot bait him while like there's a explosion of C4 that you just throw, bro. Like if you throw a C4 and you heal while the C4 is exploding, they don't hear you heal, so you're just not baiting for a heal. Okay, you're just healing, bro, because they don't hear the initial sound of the healing, so you can heal for a bit. Okay, so then he snaps the guy. Okay, so the next clip is the same. He snaps the aim on the guy, locks on him. The aim stays like pretty in the same spot, but this one is normal. This one is pretty normal. This one is also interesting. If you look at it, actually, sometimes in the smoke you can see the silhouette of the target. You can usually see the enemy if he's maybe just sitting in the middle of nothing in the smoke, crouched, or just running. Sometimes you see them, sometimes not, but in this case it's not about seeing the enemy, it's more like about locking the enemy while the enemy is in the animation of Byron's ulti. Okay, so here he throws the ulti.
Nice, bro.
Okay, so the ulti got like on this wall, I guess, and then got here, maybe. And the enemy got ultied with Baron. And he flies. You see how he flies? From the ulti? And this guy managed to lock him while he was in the Baron's ulti. And then there's a little like snap you see on the left side, like not natural snap, like a flick on the left side, but perfectly aiming on the guy in the smoke while he was on the Baron's ulti. While jumping and while leaning, okay? So that's what's pretty tough to do. It's like so there's a clip like this one. I don't understand the point of this clip. Okay, just like a normal clip, a normal shot. But in this case, I would say that it's more Wallach. Because I watched a lot of cheaters that are decent, a bit decent in gaming, you know, and they had Wallachs and they need to mask it, need to like think how to be an actor. Okay, that's actor skills. So usually what they do, usually they make a step back and change the weapon, or a step back and get the perfect timing on the enemy. I will explain it later in other videos. You will see the same stuff in Delta Force from other cheaters for sure. And in this clip, the strange stuff is like he's watching there. Okay, he has the aim there and crosshair there. Okay, so that's good, that's fine. But he's running straight to his teammate. You see how he makes like 3 steps in front of him, 1 to the left, 3 steps in front, 1 to the left, and aims a little bit to the right to catch the enemy with the corner of his monitor. To say like, oh, there's an enemy, and he shoots, snaps, and kills him, okay? And that happens a lot of times in the gameplay of Wallach players. They need to try to hide it, okay, somehow. So they always ready while he's running in front of him. His eyes are watching on the right side, so he's always ready to snap because he will see the enemy, because he knows where the enemy is, and he needs to snap on him. Okay, so look at this. Like, oh. You see it? Like you slide, you see the enemy, and he need to hide it. He needs to run in one direction, then hop, and snaps to the other direction. Of course, headshot, of course. So it's all good. There was no point to run like this and watch on the right side, but and there's no point to put a clip like this. Like, what is this clip, bro? What is this compilation? What? Is that something good? No. Maybe he put it like because he has no clips, or maybe other clips are pretty blatant. Okay, so this one is soft compilation. Let's move on. Okay, maybe you say, there's nothing strange, why are you like accusing him or something like this? But from my experience already, from this compilation, from this gameplay of him, my intuition is saying to me that he has a Wallach and he has an aimbot. Okay, so we have the last clip on his compilation, a bonus clip, triple kill with a sniper. Let's watch it.
Oh yeah, soon. Good.
Nice shot.
One more.
Let me know if you notice something
Don't swing
strange.
me. The last one's on the left. Where is he?
Get the third.
Swing me.
Come on, get the third.
Swing me.
Look at this kill.
Good.
Nice shot.
One more. Good.
Nice shot.
One more.
And tell me why he put hit confirmation is key. What is this? What is hit confirmation is key? And why should you write it on the crosshair while you're shooting with the sniper in your compilation? And when you're aimbotting the enemy, because he snaps on the head and it stays on the head, on the first one, on the second one, and the third one. Okay, like why should you mask the head of the enemy with this phrase here? Why? I will tell you why. Because if you look at, like, zoom in, Look at the head that he snaps.
Sure.
One more.
You saw that? I will show you again.
Good.
Not sure.
One more.
You saw that? The enemy was crouched. The enemy stands up and his aim is locking the head and he snaps on the enemy. Okay? That was insane actually. Look at the
Don't
next
swing me
one.
on the
The same
left. Where is he?
thing.
Get the
Swing me.
Get the third.
Swing me, swing me, swing me.
Perfect tracking in the head. That's most obvious aimbot clip I have ever saw.
Good.
Like this one. Look at this. Okay, so he aims in the head of the enemy. The enemy is crouched here. Okay, in head glitch. Enemy stands up and he has the aim already on the enemy. So this is 0.25 speed. I will show you it again. Look at this.
One more.
Just a perfect snap, bro. Inhuman reaction and perfect snap on the enemy.
Not sure.
One more.
The same thing happened on the second guy and the third guy actually. That's the third kill here.
Get the third.
Swing me,
The
swing me.
same thing. And he even manages to track the guy on the right as the guy moves here. That's a perfect snap too. Let's watch it again at the normal speed.
Get the third.
Swing me.
Come on, get the third.
Swing me, swing me, swing me.
This one actually is my favorite. This one is insane.
Not sure.
One more.
Not
Good.
sure.
One more. Good.
Not sure.
One more.
Let's move on his second compilation. And here you're gonna see some pretty insane clips actually. Headshot, knockdown. Okay, let's watch it the second. Oof. Okay, headshot. It's so blatant in this one. So blatant, bro. Even this shot in the head. But look at this tracking, bro. Actually, it's not tracking. It's like locking, bro. It's not even natural tracking. It's locking. Look at this. Can you predict? Can your brain predict that this guy is gonna stop here? Like when you're watching the corner, you know, can your brain predict in like few frames that this guy is gonna stop here and not here? It's not a jump. It's maybe he will stop here in the middle. He maybe stops here. He maybe stops here. Can your brain do that? Look at this. Look at this snap, bro, on 0.25. Look at this. Watch it. Oof. Oof. Oh my god, insane. Oh, even the micro correction on the bottom, as soon as the enemy hit the wall, he then goes to the bottom. Even that one, bro. It's so blatant, bro. It's insane. Like, why he's doing this, I will just tell you, bro. Like, he wants to flex his aim, okay? But sometimes that even decent players, even decent aim players, I don't know, maybe he's a decent Kovac or AimLab player, you know? Sometimes they wanna get better fast. That's their choice. Is to use something to help your aim, even though they have a good aim, they still want to get even better. They want to make those kind of clips, okay? But from other decent players, those clips are blatant, okay? You cannot hide it because there are snaps, there are too blatant aim, but you cannot hide it. You're trying to hide it. It's not worth cheating. It's not worth trying, and it's not worth using those things, okay? And don't even try to flex them because you're not good if you're doing it. This one is blatant aimbot, bro. snapping on 4 heads in a row. Okay, so there's another clip that he was showing this clip to one guy in the call on Discord. He was streaming it on Discord, so I'm gonna show the clip.
Der ist top nice, der ich nicht. Das ist zu krass, Digga.
Headshot, headshot. He jumps, leans, okay. He snaps on the head. Okay, so there's a recoil of the weapon, but he continues to track the head. You see the head? Continues to track the head without even seeing it, and he, of course, got the shot on him here. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you a clip that one guy, one admin of one server that I will link in the description, his server. After my live, after I showed him clips and I've accused this guy, so he asked to show the passwords, saved passwords on the browser of the sites. He asked him to write cheats, and there was 3 sites, and one site was full with cheats even for Delta Force. If you can ask the admin for sure on the site, he can bring you the cheats for Delta Force. So just watch the video and see the reaction, how he ignores the guy and how he just shows that he has a registration on some sites with cheats. But I'm gonna blur the sites so you don't see the name on it, okay, because I don't want to make a sponsorship or something for the site. That's not what I should do in this case, okay? So just hear the reaction, watch how he behaves, and of course how he acts in this case.
Test site. See that?
What's here?
Okay.
Okay. No, all good. My bad. That bro was scamming me or something.
Okay, look up cheats. Look up search passwords. Look up cheats. Okay, there you go. I caught you.
Yeah, wow, bro. How the fuck is this catching me?
I
How is
caught
this catching
bro.
me?
I caught you.
How the fuck you catch me, bro? How the fuck you catch me, bro? How is this?
Go
How
to
is this
cheats. Look up
catching?
cheat- No.
A little bit stressed here.
No, look up cheats and go to your thingy. Go to them. I caught you, bro. See if they sell Delta. Go to them. Go to again. You're already caught, so let's go.
Well, let's check if they sell Delta. Let's go check
see.
if they sell
Let's see.
Delta.
Let's see. As well.
Okay, so here he wanted to open the site of the cheats to check the profiles, no? And then he changed his opinion on that and starts to type something on his another monitor. So he's not showing what he's doing in that moment. But you can hear that he's typing and he's not showing his monitor. He's using another monitor. He for sure doing something else.
Go right now. Show me on the screen, or I'll do it myself. I'm already recording this.
There's nothing.
Show me. Go on the screen share and show me. I'll do it myself. I'm not stupid. I'll just look them up myself. I've been to a cheap website before. Go.
Search it. Search it.
Do it
Search it.
yourself.
Just do it yourself. Just do it.
Do it
Just do it.
yourself.
Search it.
Okay. I'll
Search it. Because I know for 100% sure there is
Dude,
gonna be
just-
no
just admit
Delta
it, bro.
Force
I got
cheats.
you in 4K. Just admit it, bro. Just admit it.
No, because I'm not cheating, bro. How f***ing brain dead are you? I'm not cheating. Go check if there is
You're caught,
Delta
bro.
Force.
You're
Hear me
caught.
out. No, hear me out.
I'm sorry.
If there is Delta Force cheats, if there is Delta Force cheats,
Then go to it. Just
tell
go to
me,
it. Open
call
it.
me.
So that's all. Those were the clips from his perspective. As I said, he was streaming in those days, but he deleted the streams. I will put some screens here maybe to show how he was responding and what he said after the accusations, all the stuff, after this call with the admin of the Discord, after I've accused him, of course. So he just behaves like a guy who cheated. That's the story of another guy that got caught cheating using some assist for his gameplay. You don't need that, guys. Don't do that. Don't be like this guy. That's an example how to not cheat, because you're gonna get caught by other decent players that will see something strange in your clips, because you cannot hide it. And if you have some clips of some sus guys, DM me on Discord. You can find me on Discord, and we're gonna analyze the clips together. Thanks for watching.